Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all a stock that is about to go parabolic within the next few days and why you should keep it on your watch list. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of this morning's pre-market analysis video right after the intro. All right, everybody, right off the bat, today was a pretty solid day for the longs. A lot of money flooded into the market right at market open, right? The opportunity is right here. So congratulations to all of the day traders out there who were able to take advantage of that move and to make some money on here. And also to the short sellers who were able to take this opportunity right here on the way down, all right? So congrats to anybody who made money today. It was a solid day, very steady, very, very clean. But right now, the way the market is looking, it looks like it wants to drop a little bit and bounce off of like 39.10, right? I wouldn't be surprised to see a bounce off of this previous level of support right over here before we see some type of continuation back up here overnight. All right, so just keep your eyes on that, keep your eyes out on that move. All right, we will follow up on this one in the morning. Now, the stock that all of you are looking at on the thumbnail is about to go parabolic is DISCA, DISCA. All right, and for all of you who are not familiar with this one, DISCA is Discovery, and Discovery had a amazing move throughout the past few months. Honestly, throughout the past 5 or 6 months, it's been climbing steadily and just climbing and climbing and climbing past 40, past 50s, and now into the 60s. If you look at it, on a 5-minute chart, you can see that it's currently squeezing. Well, it's at this level where short sellers are very uncomfortable right now. They're very, very uncomfortable at this moment. It bounced off of this level right here. All right. So honestly, if the market turns bullish, again, if you see that rebound overnight and a lot of stocks are following the market, and this one pushes up and opens up higher at like 68 bucks, maybe 68.50. We can see a huge amount of short sellers get squeezed on the way up. All right, and this video is not for you guys to chase this thing to the upside. No, that is not the point of this video. You can if you want, but the reason why I want to share this one with all of you is because I am looking to short it back down. I am looking to short it back down and to make money off of this drop, right? Because there's a lot of room up here, lots of room. So do not get your hopes up. Could it go higher? Yes. Do I want it to go higher? I would love to see it go higher. I really, really would. I would love to see this thing spike. Hopefully there's some magical unicorn news that pops up in the morning and the stock just shoots up all the way to 80 bucks. Hopefully that happens. Because if that happens, I'm not thinking twice. I'm not hesitating. Nope. I'm going immediately. I'm buying puts immediately. As soon as it opens, I'm buying puts. If that happens, if it spikes up there and it opens up, I will be loading up on puts for the way down to make money as this thing tanks. It's like almost at that parabolic phase, that euphoric phase, right? Where people think that this thing is going to like $140 over the weekend, like on Monday, for example. Like it's almost there. So for all of you who are beginners, do not chase this one because the risk is just too high to the upside. A lot of people who bought over here, just put yourself in their shoes, all right? Stock is going parabolic like that. If it goes up even more and their pupils are just wide open, right, and they cannot believe their eyes, just know that all of these individuals, all of these bag holders would be very, very quick to sell. Just keep that in mind, all right? And that is why I want to share this one with y'all for the potential shorts play after the parabolic move. Be very, very patient. And the same thing applies for VIAC. VIAC, I told y'all to be careful that again, this is not good for short sellers. It's really not good for y'all. It's really not. If you're playing long, like if you're trying to go long and making money on this, hey, congratulations. I really want to short this thing at the top. I don't want to miss the top. I'm being very, very patient right now, and I think it can go to. I think it can hit 100. I want this thing to hit 100. I really, really do. That way, I'm very, very comfortable going in short. All right. So those two are the parabolic stocks for this video. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. The very first one that we're going to be covering is Palantir. All right, and for all of y'all who watched this morning's pre-market analysis video, every single stock I mentioned reached their price target except for Palantir. All right, the price target that I had for this one previously was $26.50. I missed it by 25 cents. All right, and then today I said $27.50, and I missed it by 50 cents. So it got room. It's been a little slow right now. It's been a little slow. It's gonna get there eventually. I'm not bearish on this one. Y'all know how I feel about this. Y'all know my position on this thing. This one is a buy and a hold. All right, long-term investment. Long-term investment, people. Have some patience. It's looking really, really good. I would not be surprised to see this thing actually shoot up to $30. I really would not be surprised to see this thing move up to $30 and close to 30 and close like at exactly like 2970 ish tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised to see that. So keep your eyes on that, okay? The next one that we'll be talking about in this video, somebody asked about FINV. All right. And FINV had a tremendous day today. I did not play this thing. I did not see it. All right. So I'm just answering the question of the person who asked about it. So it had an amazing move. This was 100% profit if you trade in stocks, and potentially 1800%. Let me see the option chain. Yeah. So 900% on contracts. So the stock did very, very well. Should you chase this thing? Honestly, I would tell you no. Don't chase this thing. Do not chase this thing. I think it's gonna drop a little bit and have just a slight pullback all the way down to like $8, and then from there, I just think it's gonna consolidate sideways until it's time to like get back in again. All right. If it doesn't tank ferociously and just stay down at $4, short sellers who probably got in short right before the close, like right over here. These short sellers who borrowed shares to short after hours, if it doesn't tank, these people will be worried, and it will cause a massive squeeze again all the way up towards like $20. So just be patient with this one. It's the risk is very high in both directions, right? I don't know exactly where it's gonna go like tomorrow or the day after. This is the time where you just want to be patient and just watch and see what happens, and watch until things become a little bit more obvious. And when it does, I will cover this one again. All right, I will cover this one again in another video. But as of right now, I will just stay on the sidelines. The money has already been made, and people will want to take their money off the table, and all of the excitement and all of the fun will just be gone. So yeah, the next one that we'll be talking about in this video is NNDM. And NNDM had earnings today. All right, it had earnings. It looked like the reaction was good. It looked like everything was fun right over here, right? It had a little pullback into the open and immediately spiked and formed a bullish engulfing candle on the daily chart. This is good for a long, people. It's very good for a long. I wouldn't short this one. It's on a recovery. I told you guys to watch this thing for a bounce play. Way over here. Somebody asked about this like 2 days ago, and my thoughts and opinions are not changing. I do think that we're gonna go all the way up to like 12 or 13 bucks very, very soon. It's doing the same thing as BNGO, which I'm also not bearish on. I told you guys again, same thing. It's bouncing off very nicely. The momentum is still in the favor of the longs, and I think we may see a big move tomorrow. I really think we may see another big move tomorrow. I don't think this is done yet. So Just keep that in mind as you're trading these stocks. And lastly, one of our stocks which I've mentioned for a long is almost at the price targets. Longs, be careful and don't be too greedy. We're getting closer. SU is getting closer to that $24 mark. It's only $1 away, and after hours is doing pretty great. So hopefully it behaves and does something very nice for us. It just squeeze, right? Just squeeze all the way up to 24, maybe even 24.50. That way I can just get rid of the stock or get rid of the calls. I mean, yeah. So my thoughts and opinions are not changing on this thing. The stock is doing phenomenal, and congratulations to anybody who have been holding calls on this one since $20.50. All right. And that is the end of the video. Do not forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel grow a lot and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon, and the pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul Nguma and Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get two free stocks. After signing up with Webull, use my very first link in the description below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video, alright? Enjoy the outro.